What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Allen, and I'm back with a homework help video. Lesson 1.6, multiplying by one-digit numbers. Shout out to Mr. V. He's unavailable right now, but he's here in spirit with me as I record this video. And guess what we're about to do? We're about to learn. It's Teach Me Up Tuesdays today, but we're going to get to this lesson next week. So if you're following along in the book, it's page 37 in the book. And on page 37, they start off with a word problem. It says, each day an airline flies 9 commercial jets from New York to London, England. Each plane holds 293 passengers. If every seat is taken on all of the flights, how many passengers fly on this airline from New York to London in one day? So what are we doing? What we're trying to find out is how many people are flying from New York to London in one day. So let's find a reasonable estimate first so we can be a little bit close to the answer. So if I have 293 people and 9 flights, my problem is going to be 293 times 9. But a reasonable estimate would be, let's round 293 up to the closest 100. That would be 300. So my reasonable estimate, or my reasonable or close answer, will be 300 times 9. And last week we found out that we're going to take the multiplication fact, and then we're going to take the 2 zeros, and we have our answer. So our close but reasonable answer would be about 2,700 people on that flight. But they want the exact answer. So you know what Mr. Allen's about to do? Bang, bang. We are going through one-digit multiplication. So first we're going to start with the ones, which is the 3 and the 9. Then we're going to do the tens place, which is the 9. And then we're going to do the hundreds place, which is the 2. So let's start with the ones place, guys. We're going to do 3 times 9. So what's 3 times 9? We know that. That's 27. So we're going to put a 7 down here, and we're going to carry the 2. So what do we do next? Next, we go to the tens place. So we're going to go 9 times 9, because now we're going to do this 9 times every single place, the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. So now we're on the tens. 9 times 9 is 81 plus 2. That's 83. So I'm going to put the 3 down here, and we're going to carry the 8 to that next column. When we carry the 8 to the next column, now we got to do the hundreds place. So we're going to do 9 times 2, because that's the 2 is in the hundreds place, right? So 9 times 2 is 18 plus 8. What's 18 plus 8? 18 plus 8 is 26. So once we get 26, bang. Now we know that 293 times 9 is 2,637. So 2,637 are the amount of people flying from New York to London each day according to our word problem. Is it close? Is it reasonable? Yes, because remember when we estimated, we said it's going to be about 2,700 passengers. Guess what? 2,637 passengers are very close to 2,700 passengers. So guess what? We have figured out how to multiply by one-digit numbers. What we're going to do is we're going to go by the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. And after we do that, we have our answer. So I do not own the rights to this music, but I like it. And this is Mr. Allen signing off. Lesson 1.6, multiplying by one-digit numbers. Bang.